What is the role of a guru in Sadhak's life and why guru is needed for spiritual growth?
Why do you need a guru? In chemistry, there is a concept called catalyst. And catalyst is a substance which involves in the reaction but at the end it comes out without any change. And this catalyst increases the efficiency of the reaction. Not exact in chemistry terms I explained it in normal terms. So, in the same way, the guru is a catalyst to the reaction in your life. If you have observed, you are the only the truth or the reality in your life is you exist. Now, in this, for you to exist, you are the divine, which is entrapped in time and space. Now, if I want to entrap electricity, I can only entrap it when I make the positive and negative polarities stable. So, there must be a positive pole and a negative pole. In the same way, the true existence of you has no stability of the polarity. Your polarities change continuously and you just exist. But when you exist as human being, you are entrapped in time and space, and your consciousness fundamentally is entrapped by this human engine. This is entrapped by a mechanism called mind and heart. And if you see, there is a continuous and constant conflict between your mind and heart. Your mind tries to say something, your heart tries to say something. Your original existential reality is existence. And you have no polarity, your polarity continuously changes. So because of that influence, what happens is continuously there is a tide, or there is an increase and decrease in the intensity or the effect of your mind and heart. So your mind sometimes tries to dominate you, your heart sometimes tries to dominate you. Your mind and heart, in this race to alternate, they lose their balance, and the mind and heart do not alternate in a perfect synchrony. Then distortion happens in the human system. And this distorted human system, am I clear with you? You are originally God, the so-called God or divinity, where there is existence. And for existence, the polarities of existence continuously change. Electricity has to alternate 120 times per second to continue to flow. In the same fashion, if the same electricity, if the polarity does not alternate, forget 120, never it alternates, and the positive and the negative polarity are entrapped, then what happens? The electricity is contained in a small battery. Same way, your consciousness is entrapped by the effect of time and space. Your mind and heart are entrapped. So your heart and your mind, and in between you are not your mind, you are not your heart, you are in between. And for you to effectively exist, your heart and mind should alternate. Even in the battery, there is movement in the poles. So in the poles, there is movement. But what happens, because you are this electromagnet, you come under an electromagnetic field of other electromagnets and you get distorted. So in this distortion, what happens is the alternation of your mind and heart polarity gets destroyed or distorted. Thereby your fundamental existence in between you gets into a state of discomfort. Now, why do you need spirituality? To function in a way where your mind and heart effectively alternate in a synchronized, systematic manner. You should neither listen to your heart completely, neither you should listen to your mind completely. Remember, I always say this, and this is very important. Rationality is always the product of soul, and your sentimentality is always the product of your mind and heart. Your mind and heart continue to try to put you into sentimentality, and your basic existence tries to make you grow, evolve through rationality. So the sentimentality or the mind and heart, they try to be sentimental and try to trouble you in between. So what is spirituality? Functioning out of your spirit. So when you function out of your spirit, what should happen? Only then you can actually function out of your spirit, when your heart and mind are balanced in synchrony and there is a synergistic alteration between your heart and mind. When your heart and mind synergistically are in coherence with each other, then you exist in peace, tranquility, and in abundance, and you exhibit your natural quality called evolution. Evolution is the only weakness of soul. Evolution is the only weakness of this entire universe. Evolution is the only weakness or strength of existence. Now, so how does the Guru help in this? The Guru is a catalyst. Guru is a person who has been in synergistic coherence within his own self. Guru is a person who is in synergistic coherence with his own self and is in synergistic coherence or harmony with the existence. Now what happens is, when you have a perfect mind and heart balance, polarity balance, the you in between evolutes, and a completely evoluted being is called Guru. Now when this completely evoluted being with the center, the mind here, the heart here, and the center completely evoluted and in harmony with the existence, when it comes near you, because this acts as a perfect charge, this charge tries to affect your own alterations of your heart and mind. That is the reason why I say, when you get to your perfect Guru, you will not just feel vibration, you will not just feel blessed, something like that. The first fundamental thing that you must feel is, you must feel a state of silence within you. Because when there is a state of silence, the you is evoluting. The silence of the mind, the silence of the heart. There must be the silence of mind and there must be absolute peace and tranquility of the heart. At that point in time, the you evolutes. Feeling good, feeling euphoric, feeling positive, feeling or having vibration. In my childhood, ambassador cars used to be there, and when you sit in an ambassador car also, you will feel a lot of vibration. These days we are fortunate enough not to have ambassador cars, but my childhood we used to wobble like anything. We used to continuously, they used to move. So the truth is, you should have silence. So this Guru, who is an evoluted being, when he comes near you, then people say he forms a bridge between you and the divine. The truth is, you are the divine. and you are the distorted being. Now he forms the bridge between you to your own state of complete awareness. How he forms the bridge? When a distorted magnet is there, and when a completely perfectly balanced magnet comes into its field, this distorted magnet slowly tries to attain magnetism by balancing its own north and south polarities, and tries to evolute in its own strength of being and becomes more magnetic. Once this happens, there is a slow attachment of this magnet. This is student magnet, this is guru magnet. Okay, now this magnet tries to slowly fall in attachment with this guru magnet. But the truth is, this magnet is only there to make this a complete magnet. So guru forms a bridge between you to your divine you, to your own divine you. And once you reach your own you, you must also relieve, or the guru is also released, because if the guru continues to stay as a bridge, then there is a problem. There is a lower me and there is a higher me. And as long as there is a lower me which is always there, there is always a pressure of falling back. So the truth is, what happens is, you absorb when two magnets, the guru magnet and the sadhak magnets, evolute, this magnet becomes perfectly perfect. Then there is no difference between guru magnet and sadhak magnet, and they function. Now these two magnets become one magnet and function as the south pole and north pole of existence. That is the truth. In Advaita, everything is one. But I can't go to my guru and say disrespectful words. You and your father are one, but you cannot be disrespectful to your father. In the same fashion, this magnet evolutes, and this magnet finally merges with the father magnet or the guru magnet. Then the guru's magnetism is the student's magnetism. The student's magnetism becomes the guru's magnetism, and they both function as north pole and south pole. And the sadhak becomes the south pole, and the guru becomes the north pole of existential polarity, and they try to function in an effective way. So why do we need a guru? Guru is not some human form which is trying to continuously guide our mind, telling us what to do, what not to do. Guru is not somebody who rules our head by putting on rules and regulations and cult discipline, because disciplining is also a limitation, training factor to the mind. And mind, however it is trained, it falls into that own groove. People, you train them waking up 4 o'clock in the morning. After that, even if it is a holiday, even if it is a Sunday, even if he is required to sleep, sometimes even when he has to sleep at 3 o'clock in the night, he will wake up by 4 and say, I can't sleep now. He will be ready to suffer from insomnia, but he will not be able to sleep. Even that is rigidity there. So any discipline also will form into, and that is the reason why Siddha Sanmarga never tries to emphasize any rules, regulations on you. And this guru will not rule your mind. He will just influence you. A sadhak allows the influence to happen. Am I clear with you? So the importance of the guru is only, or the effectiveness of the guru is directly proportional to the strength of the student in you. Your guru is only powerful when you are a powerful student. When you are not a powerful student, your guru might be very powerful, but the truth is, the day you understand guru as a rule forming object, the day you understand guru as a cult, the day you understand guru as a bridge, the day you understand guru as a system, you have missed your guru. So the effectiveness or the importance of the guru is infinite, but only to that extent, to the extent that you are able to receive him. And every object continues to be in its own state of rest or its own state until otherwise compelled by external force. This is also a universal law. So until otherwise you have your guru, some external influence which is your own inner influence. Guru is your own true perfection, your own true perfection manifested outside, temporarily, finally waiting to be merged within you as you.